Alright, so we're back and I went ahead and finished them up. And after I finished them, I decided I'm gonna go ahead and keep these for myself. I usually do that with the Bred 4s. I got like 3 pairs already. And every time I finish restoring them, I just decide to keep them. And the same goes with these. These are gonna stay in my collection. As you can see, I went ahead and finished. You gotta look real hard to see where the cracks were. You can see it now. I went ahead and bonded that plastic, sanded it down, bonded it again so it's not coming apart, and they're not gonna break apart or anything, so they're good to go. I did that side, went ahead and did this side, fixed the one that was right there, and the midsole's not crumbling or anything like that, but it does have a lot of scuffs and scrapes on it. And the way that I had to paint it is I can't remove the old paint, because when you remove the old paint, it's taking chips of the foam out and it's leaving a lot of it's taking a lot of chunks out of the sole, the midsole here. It's hard to see, but right there, I started scraping out the paint and it kept taking chunks of the midsole out, so I just went ahead and sanded it down 3 or 4 times, light sanding, and then just painted over it, and it stuck pretty well to the midsole. So I went ahead and hit it with the Angela's finisher and gave it that little gloss, and they came out pretty good. So like I said, I'm not gonna sell these or anything. I decided to keep them for myself, so I didn't want to make them look DS or anything. So things like this, the little scuffs and scrapes, I'll get to that later. I'm not in a rush to finish them 100% because I'm going to be wearing these anyway, so the back tab doesn't really matter. But insoles, I went ahead and got a replacement insole. I just stuck it in there, one of them cheap replacement insoles, because I do have a pair of CDP 3s, and the insole to that, I think it fits in here, but like I said, I'm not selling these, so I can work with the replacement insole in there. And if you're wondering what's in there, I got the toe boxes stuffed because I'm trying to straighten out that line there. I haven't got to iron it yet. But yeah, I'm just showing you these that came out pretty good. Replaced the laces and everything with some shorter ones. Fixed this one. Remember, this one was broke off. You can't even tell it was broke anymore. And I washed them again because I don't know why, but this suede attracts a lot of dirt, and anything floating in the air will stick to the shoe. So what I use is a suede brush and just brush it off before I put them on or take them off or anything, and it gets most of that stuff off of there. You can also use a piece of tape, like Scotch tape or something. Just put it around your finger, just dap it on there, and it'll get rid of whatever's on there. Lint removers, anything like that. So yeah, just going ahead and show you how these came out. So I'm pretty satisfied with them. I'm going to be wearing these. And I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here and see what other projects I get into, and I'll be sure to do the videos here. So if you're new to the channel, this is what I do. I take pretty much beat up old shoes and make them look decent to wearable condition. So here's a final look at them. So it was a pretty good project. I had fun doing it. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, and I'll see you on the next one. Alright, my name's Houston. I'm back with another pickup. This time I got the Jordan 4 Breds and the CDP countdown pack. And you can see I already went ahead and washed them, cleaned them up and everything. And I got them really cheap, and I'm going to show you the reasons why. The wings are cracked there. It's got some paint chipping. The glue's coming apart, as these are 12 years old. This side, the wing's broken on this side. It's got separation along the side here all the way up to here. This side's got a little bit there, and it's missing the insoles, but you can check the tag and see these are the CDPs, and everything else is good on them. The suede's good, there's no chipping in it, and it's surprising how long these shoes have lasted compared to the newer ones. There's a chip right there, you can see it. There's not a paint chip, it's some of the foam is missing too, so I gotta take care of that. Here's the other shoe, this one's broken too. And I think that's all that's wrong with this one, besides the same as the other one with the paint and the glue coming off. Back tabs look okay, they're not ripped or anything broken. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you these before I go ahead and start working on them, because what I'm doing is showing you what they look like now after I got them and washed them and laced them up. I'm gonna go ahead and restore these. I'm gonna fix the wings and redo the repaint, fix this damage here, and re-glue them, and then I'll be back with when they're finished. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I'll see you in a minute.